Hey yo, it's me Zeke 410. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please, after this video, make sure to subscribe if you like it. Make sure to smash that bell, turn on the notifications for future WWE Champions content. Today is a brand new episode of To Pull or Not to Pull, but this is going to be episode 3, part 1 out of 2, because I have a clue on who the next feature mega is going to be, because we have a brand new feud going on that's about to be going on in a day. Right now, it is Thursday. It is the 24th. On the 25th at 7 p.m., the feud will be live, and this is the faction feud. It is called A Leader, a King, and Four Horsemen. Your undercard fill bonus is going to be +3 submission turns and minus 50% incoming move damage, which is very solid. And you're going to need the required champions are the members of the Four Horsemen, who are Arn Anderson, the Enforcer Trickster, Ric Flair, both versions, Nature Boy Trickster and Slick Rick Showboat, Lex Luger Powerhouse, and Mr. Perfect Technician. Now, I know for certain that Sting was a member of the Four Horsemen, but I am not currently certain if Striker Sting Attitude Era does have the Four Horsemen link. But I am confident if he does not, that the future variation of Sting will have it. But next up is the main event fill bonus, where you're going to be getting +2 move charge, 100% health, and +40 damage. That is very good for a feud. So the guys that you're going to need for the top 2 slots are Triple H. You can either run the Authority Triple H Striker, the Game Triple H Powerhouse, or King of Kings Triple H Showboat from VIP. But the featured superstar in question is right next to him, and that is the leader. We have a king in Triple H. We have the horseman down bottom, but we need a leader. And that leader is going to be none other than, I'm telling you, Farooq, the nation leader, trickster, attitude era. He is going to be here. If the feud is the 25th at 7 p.m., then on the 25th at 3 p.m., Farooq is going to be in the Megas. I'm calling it. And I got a feeling, because he's attitude era and because he's trickster, either there's going to be a lot of tricksters in this banner, or there's going to be a lot of attitude era guys, or WCW, because Ron Simmons Farooq was a member of WCW as well as WWF, now known as WWE. So I have a feeling that in that banner will be either tricksters, there will be attitude era guys, or there will be WCW guys. When it comes to his overall stats, maxed out at 120, his overall talent is going to be 7,902. When it comes to his health points, it's going to be 106,920. And when it comes to gem damage for each gem, for his reds, it's going to be 1,907. For his black, 1,526. Both for his yellow and his blue, it's going to be 1,040. For his green, 1,526. And lastly, for his main gem, the purple, 1,977. Solid damage. Now, when it comes to his move set, he's going to be very versatile. When it comes to his main move set that you're going to get when you pull him, it is going to be the Dominator, which is going to deal damage, but you're going to get to choose 2 rows to destroy. And that's something great, because you can basically choose the rows that have the most colors that you need, and basically you can get your moves back like that if you don't beat the opponent. The Thrust Spine Buster is a red move. It's going to be dealing damage, but you're going to be making random gems into purple gems. So if you have Daniel Bryan on there, you're obviously going to be getting more purple gems down so you can get your finisher. And lastly is the running clothesline, a black move that is going to be dealing damage and steal up to 4 MP from each of your opponent's moves, or if you're going against them, he'll steal that from you. So going up against a guy like AJ Styles or Phenom Undertaker, he's going to be able to steal that MP like it's basically nothing and get his finisher like immediately, especially if he has Woods on him. When it comes to his secondary moves that you have to get and invest in, it's the shoulder block, which is a purple. It's going to be dealing damage and stealing up to 4 MP of black moves. So this would work great against guys like Big Cass or Roman Reigns or Batista, who run the black, or also just strikers in general, especially since he's a trickster. He's going to have the advantage, the 25 plus against technicians, but he's going to have a disadvantage against strikers because they get the plus 25 against tricksters. But That's going to be a very clutch move. And last is another red. It's the Snap Scoop Power Slam, which is going to allow you to choose 2 gems to make into trap gems. If they're broken by your opponent, it's going to deal 200 damage and force your opponent to skip a turn, which is going to be great, similar to Bam Bam Bigelow. Makes you skip a turn. You get another chance to get some more gems to get your moves off, so they can. So then when they get back and they do get their connect, you're basically ready to put them in the dirt. And then if it's broken by you, if the gems are broken by you, it deals 200 damage, and you make 2 purple gems into column break gems, which will be used to be destroyed when you use the finisher. When it comes to his move set, I personally feel his be all end all move set would be this. You're going to need either, I would go like this. I'd either put Daniel Bryan for purple gems. I would put Jinder Mahal for more trap gems. And when it comes to MP, I would either run Woods or I would run Sting, because he has 2 purples and 2 reds. Now, the ultimate move set for him, it seems to me, even though the steel moves are enticing, this is what I would go for. I would do the Dominator, so I could choose the 2 rows. I would do the Thrust Spine Buster to get more purples down, and I would do the Snap Scoop Power Slam for the trap. The reason why I would do this is because the Snap Scoop Power Slam is a choose move. You can choose those gems. And if you had Jinder on there, you'd be able to get more gems down. And then if it came down to the same thing with the purples, if you needed to get your purples right, that's another way that you could basically get your purples situated by literally using Brian. You could use Brian for more, and then you could just choose the purples that you get down from Brian and basically set it off, and you'd have 2 column break gems. And depending on where they go at, you never know. You can be able to link them right then and there and let them off early, pop them off early, and get some early damage. So I'm saying the ultimate move set for him would have to be the Dominator, the Thrust Spine Buster, and that Snap Scoop. Very highly recommended trainers: Jinder Mahal for trap gems, Daniel Bryan for purple gems, and for MP, either Sting for red or Woods for purple. And maybe if you wanted to run the black, then put Bray Wyatt on him. When it comes to his trainer ability, he is the column break gem trainer. So he is basically the trainer that's going to be essential to a guy like the Iron Sheik. He's going to make Iron Sheik viable the same way that like Jeff Hardy now is making guys like Warrior and Matt Hardy untouchable. So that's what you want to look at. That's going to be coming in clutch, and we might be getting more column break gem trainers, so like more champions under that. So you want to be on the lookout. And when it comes to his tag links, it's going to be Attitude Era for more gem damage, 10%, and then the Nation of Domination, which is going to be doing gem damage plus 15. The Nation of Domination members right now are only Farooq and Rocky Maivia Striker, Blue Chipper, and Rock the Great One Trickster. So it's not bad at all, especially if you got like a gem damage or move damage trainer on them already. It's going to work out pretty good. Right now, like I'm saying, he is a solid champion. He is looking like he's going to be a very solid candidate to pull for. The only question is what the rest of the banner is. That's why I'm saying part 1 and out of 2, because I'm doing this right now to let you know he is coming, but I need to see the rest of the banner to know fully sure, should you really invest in it, or should you wait for him to come out during like Player's Choice or another coin event. That is what's going to be key here. But I hope that you have found this video useful. Stay tuned for part 2. It's going to be coming out later on. So I will let you know from then on. But basically, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a dislike, subscribe. Make sure to leave those comments for the giveaway, for the $20 gift card giveaway. I'm yours truly, Zeke410. Crowned Era, family first, royalty always. Let's go. Stay tuned for more WWE Champions content. To pull or not to pull, to be continued. Peace.